high-tech artifacts. It's not the in-game flavor text actually mentions that instructions are a lot of little jokes like that in this game. It's a steampunk game, but you also have to remember that it takes place on a post-apocalyptic world. So all the artifacts, flavor text is all if it's a rubber ducky and you say it's pretty good. So right here it's just a clusterfuck. So much shit. So many things. And the light's running out. I'm running out of space in my bag. It's just so, like I said, we're just trying to get money. Because later on in the game, you get an upgrade that lets you see all minerals. So minerals are not highlighted in front of you. Upgrade. It shows minerals.
Ja, jullie, wat moet ik zeggen, hè? Wat moet ik zeggen? Wat moet ik zeggen? Wat moet ik zeggen? Hè? Wat moet ik zeggen? Gewoon die YouTube volgen. Een soort van halverwege.
So the reason I'm upgrading my bag is because I need it to be a certain level for when I get to Archaea. So Archaea is the standard mine area at the beginning of the game. It's not like a temple or like a weird underground jungle. It's just a mine with trilobites. And we're gonna be doing Archaea in one visit. We're not only going to be getting secrets, we're also going to get a lot of money. And you might be thinking, how are you going to get money? It's the first area in the game, right? Like, all the ore.
Jezus. Doe eens even rustig, jongen. Doe eens even rustig.
Well, it is. Like, with all the ore in Archaea, I think the average ore is worth $1 to $2 maybe. So have barely enough money to buy this bag, which unlocks Hobo King, the Hobo King Pokemon.
What the hell?
Have barely enough money to buy this bag. Which unlocks Hobo King.
Wat heb ik fout gedaan? Shield?
Bag. Which
Twee, drie en boots.
unlocks Hobo King, the Hobo King Cogmon. And what Hobo King does is that, okay, first we're going to deal with the generator first, at the very end of the Temple of the Destroyer. We started halfway through the temple, and now we've made it to the end, because we get the device. So what the Hobo King Cogmon does is that for any ore under $10 value, like you get a you get ore that is worth like $1, you will get that ore plus like $10 because it gives you the benefit of instant money. You don't have to sell it. So like you see, I get the trashium, which is worth $1, but I also get $10 instantly added to my total. So, and you can probably a lot more money from early game board just right now. And also, I applied a cog mod to my jackhammer called Slipstream Jet. And what it does is as you can see, it pulls you forward whenever the jackhammer breaks through a block. So instead,
Minigolf, wat zei die? Iets minigolf. Kunnen we ook minigolfen? Wat dan?
like breaking a block and then falling and then breaking the next one. You can literally like look at the shit.
Immediate entitled. Who is this again? Who is it?
Breaking a block and then falling and then breaking the
Yoram?
You can literally like look at this shit. It's amazing. Just completely. It's just
Yoram? Samo? The man with the gayest gamer tag ever. Immediate untitled. Sex offender. Registered. Some disrespect to my name. You're digging at me! Yoram! Met blood! Takes one to know one. You got me.
Basically annihilating the other game.
You got me.
Like, I can't really
Hey.
what they have here. Also,
Ik probeer te speedrunnen.
so,
En ik moet...
so
ik
it
doe-
might seem
ik doe mijn
really
best.
weird, but we're doing the first area of the game like 36 minutes in. Takes a while for us.
36 minutes in. I think I'm at an hour right now. Let's see. Even kijken hoe ver ik nu ben. Deze man is nu 40 minuten verder. En ik ben... Ik een uur. Uur 17. Oké, nou, hij is halverwege. Damn. Hij is wel erg snel. God dang.
Right there, I applied a cog mod to get water faster. So just to speed up when I have to refill my water. Because the jackhammer does drain water, as you can see. It's exactly like the drill.
Rechts aanhouden. Oké. Oeh, 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 oeh. Oeh, 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 oeh. Ik wil zeggen dat ik softlock. Ik denk bij binnen gesoftlocked.
Like, you have water, gadgets, and nothing.
Bang.
All your gadgets, with most of them, like the pressure bomb, the jackhammer, etc. And then you have your light, which lets you see around you. We're doing the first little dungeon of Archaea here, the cave and catacomb. We can skip that little first puzzle there by just doing a double jump around the rock. So we trigger the cave in there.
Double jump glitch, jongen. Als je hem te pakken hebt, en die rood glitch. Wat een weer van verschil, jongen. Wat een weer van verschil. Joep, joep.
That, well, you can probably guess, but if you get crushed by a rock in this game, it's an instant death. Like, no matter where you are, if you get crushed by a rock, big or small, you're dead. And that has killed so many runs, because you're just digging and you accidentally cause a rock to fall that you didn't intend to, and what happens is you just get fucking annihilated out of nowhere. You're just blindsided by a boulder falling on you and crushed you to death.
Wow.
So that's very
Whew.
very bad. And that's actually part of the reason why we actually get some lamp upgrades. Because there is a lamp upgrade later on in the game that that if there is space, like if there is a free tile right adjacent to where you would have gotten crushed by the rock, it like automatically dodges you to the right or to the left or whatever. It automatically dodges you out of the way of the rock if in the scenario that you were going to get killed. So we equipped that just for safety, and it has saved my ass on a couple occasions. Where like I would have gotten crushed by a rock, but because I had that cog rod enabled, it just saved me. It saved me. I didn't end up dying. So another good thing about the map is that when you pause, it actually tells you the percentage of secrets that you have. So I check my current percentage of secrets every time I have to remember where a secret is or not. And I'm doing all the dungeons that I can cross. You're supposed to cushion, but if you have upgraded pressure bomb, your range is actually big enough for you to just shoot one of the blocks early. So we've made it all the way back to the below the wall tube, which is one of the very first tubes we opened in the run. So as you can see, that's how, or no, that's above. The wall. So that's not even below the wall. So you can see how much digging you would have to do in a casual playthrough to get there. But thankfully, opened that way earlier. We still have to dig through all of Archaea because obviously we need all the money we can get. We need all the secrets. We need to do all the caves. Or they're actually not dungeons, they're actually caves. So yeah, we need to do all the caves. We need to get all the money. And just basically, 100% game. I think that's all the game. But thankfully, it does not affect. I think I was double checking my secrets because I have filters. This is about my you need to open the doors for them so that they step on buttons. To open doors for you to get this thing. You can actually enter and get that cog in one fell swoop before the button like runs out and opens the door again. Right here, secret on the left, right next to this tube. So as you can see, this is where you normally would find Darrow, is by going through that path on the upper left right there. You're introduced to the first area of Darrow by going there, and only later do you get to the actual area. So most of this is brick blocks at this depth in the area, so you need to be careful with that. I think this is probably one of the biggest mistakes of the run. I think I fucked up this cave. I don't know. I think I'll have to see how it turns out. But there's an artifact right here at the bottom, and then you have to quickly climb back up. And okay, I did fuck up the cave, I think. Yeah, I did. You have to quickly climb back up and get up there before the blocks collapse and make it impossible. So, in order to fully 100% this cave, you need to get that first try. Otherwise, you just throw yourself off the edge, which does not count as. This counts as a void out, so you just respawn at the entrance of the cave and try again. And if you mess up that cave, it's like what, 30 seconds lost, so it's pretty costly. So once we get past the oasis, I'm not going to be getting much money. I'm going to be just digging straight down, and there is a reason, because these birds are fucking goddamn motherfucking pieces of shit, and I hate them. So they actually do a fuck ton of damage, or not a fuck ton of damage, but they take way too long to kill, and they are really, really annoying, and they just do a lot of damage way too fast, and the best course of action is to not deal with them, because the experience is not. worth it. And there's not much ore in that part anyway, so it's not even worth to like deliberately look for money at that part. You just fucking dig straight down, get the money that you can without wasting too much time, and just get the fuck out of there. Thankfully, it's the only part of Arcade where those birds actually appear. I think after a certain depth, the birds stop spawning, but the birds don't become enemies anymore. So right there, I let those two. Rocks fall because there's a secret under the minimarium. Right here, there's a corner of lights. So I dig them and it's not so 50 XP is
Water. 4 keer op een rij gefaald in pickpocket te doen. Pickpocket, pickpocket. Mijn tablet is bijna op. Oh, 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 oh. Oké, Jordi, ik moet even mijn dingen opladen. Dus ik moet een kleine pauze nemen. Ga je even stream stoppen? En dan later ga ik er weer mee verder. Kijk, dat is mijn Ik zou ook minigolfen met Remy. Kan ik ook streamen als het goed is. Maar goed, dit zet ik heel even op pauze. Even kijken hoe ver ik ben qua tijd. Die guy zit op 1 uur, ik zit op 1,5 uur. Oké, dat is dikke prima. Dikke prima. Nou jullie, zie je zo meteen wel weer, denk ik.